I feel like it went pretty good. Like I was saying, at the end of everything, you always feel like you could do better. But overall, I feel like I had a really good day. And finishing on football, like you said, or like I said, that's really like what we do all the time. So I felt really good ending with that. But overall, I feel like I had a good day.
The drill's the best part?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, football felt the most natural. So I felt like once I got to this part of the day, it kind of just felt like all the burden off my shoulders, if that makes sense, just literally play football.
Yeah. The testing part, what do you think about that?
I think it went pretty good too. Like I said, that's the part where, of course, I feel like I could do better. There's a few things, how do I say it? I had a higher number during training, but like I said, just a few things I feel like I could do better. But overall, I still feel like I had a really good day. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Was there any interaction with any of the scouts?
I talked with the Jets receiver coach quite a bit at the end, more for routes, but before we had connected, before we started like the drill part of that, and I connected with the Steelers scout a little bit, but other than that, not really haven't spoken to any scouts today.
What would you say is like the biggest strength that you showcased today?
I would say like my fluidity, getting in and out of breaks. Like I said, the football part of it at the end being the most natural, but more so like the 5-10-5, the L drill, just showing that I'm really good at getting in and out of breaks, and in my 40 showing like my quick bursts and whatnot. So really just like I said, like my agility, getting in and out of cuts and things like that. I feel like that's probably what I put like best on display today, just my explosiveness.
As disappointing as last season was, what do you take away from it?
Really just to keep working. Not everything's always going to be as good as you think it's going to be, really. And at the end of the day, you can always make excuses, but throughout the season and when things are going on, like I said, at the end of the day, it's really just excuses, and you really just gotta do what you can with what's on your plate for real, and like that's the reality of it. So I would say really just learning that no matter what's on my plate, doing what I can with it and making the most out of all my opportunities that I could.
When it comes to a day like today, what's that mental preparation like?
Shoot, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. You really can't. You can't really simulate nothing like this. An environment where it's dead quiet. When you're up to go, it's really everybody eyes on you and stuff like that. But yeah, we did a good job at APES where I was at from our facility. Really trying to get to the point where we got 2 reps or the 2 attempts, whatever you want to say. And with those attempts, everybody's quiet, everybody's watching you, kind of putting eyes on you. So it's definitely a lot. It's hard, honestly, not to think about it as it gets closer and closer, but definitely something you get prepared for, but not nothing like almost like a game. You can't simulate a game, you only can practice for it. So I definitely would put it in that way.
And piggybacking off of that, how nice is it when you have your guys there cheering you on rep after rep, kind of taking the edge off a little bit?
No, it definitely did. I'm not gonna lie. It felt good having them here. It also felt good watching them, the hard work they put in, pay off and stuff like that. I hope all of us were, where we're at for our pro day, and all of us get an opportunity after this. So like you said, it definitely helps a lot, but it also feels good being able to watch them do what they do too.
In your position drills, they had Brady White, who used to play quarterback over here, throw some balls. Does he have room in the rotation here? I
ain't gonna lie, he threw a pretty good ball. Like I was telling him, today was my first day catching from him for real, but I feel like we had some pretty good chemistry already, and like you said, he definitely spun a good ball for real. I definitely got some props for him for sure.
How does it feel just like this capping off your ASU career?
Shoot, it's almost bittersweet. With my journey from Dixie State or Utah Tech now to RCC to being a walk-on to being out here for my pro day with it, like you said, basically officially being over now. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, it's bittersweet. Definitely feels good knowing that I accomplished so much, and there's a lot more to accomplish in this world and in this aspect of my life. But like I said, it's definitely a bittersweet feeling coming back here and realizing like, dang, this probably might be my last time really at ASU doing some physical workouts.
What do the next few weeks look like for you?
Probably the rest of this week I might just not do as far as like weight room and stuff like that. I might just do rehab and things, get my legs back and whatnot. Do some recovery just to feel 100% again. But after that, really just getting back in the lab. Hopefully something comes as far as NFL-wise, but if not, I already got the CFL tryout list. My agent, he's certified with the CFL and UFL, so those are definitely an option. And at this point, even the Europe League, I really just want to get back to it. I know it's going to be a journey, like I said, with my path being a walk-on and stuff. I'm not no stranger to, having a hard path, so I'm not really looking down on it, really just looking forward to my next opportunity and staying ready.